Day two of the NBA playoffs. Let's break these matchups down. So first up, we got the OKC Thunder versus the Memphis Grizzlies. I think the Thunder are going to handle business today. I don't think this game's going to be close. They're going to come out early. They're going to make a statement. They're going to put the Grizzlies away. They're going to cruise to an easy victory. This series, a lot of people are picking a sweep. Sweeps are pretty rare in the playoffs. I don't think the Thunder are going to get a sweep. I think the Grizzlies will take at least a game. Keep in mind, Ja's still super talented. Triple J's talented. Desmond Bane's talented. The Grizzlies, they still got talent. It's just, for whatever reason, it didn't really work out this year. So I think they're going to take a game from them, but overall, this series probably isn't going to be that close. Next matchup we got the Boston Celtics versus the Orlando Magic. This is a game that I personally have a lot riding on because I am a huge stockholder in Paolo Banchero. I think he's been more impressive than Wemby so far in his career. He's gotten his team to the playoffs twice now. Wemby, before he went down this year, the Spurs weren't even close to the playoffs. They were the 12th seed. They were like 5 games off from the play-in. Wemby hasn't shown he's a winning basketball player. Paolo Banchero has. I value that way more. So if Paolo can come out here and he can steal a game or two from this Celtics team, he's going to get back on that national media radar. Last year, people were talking about him. This year, due to injuries and the Magic, man, I don't know what was going on with them, but their offense was terrible this year. So Paulo, he kind of fell off the national radar. He's not being talked about anymore. If he can steal a game or two from the Celtics, he's going to get that back. So I don't think they're going to win today. I think game 2 is going to be a game that can potentially surprise them. But I still think this is going to be a close game. I think that Paulo is going to show up. I think Franz Wagner is going to show up. It's going to be a close game, but I got the Celtics winning. Game number 3, we got the Heat versus the Cavs. The Cavs should sweep these guys. The Heat are not that good. The Eastern play-in was really just a joke. You know, my Chicago Bulls, they were a joke. And the Atlanta Hawks, they were a joke. Neither of those teams brought the proper playoff atmosphere to those games. So I think the Cavs are going to sweep that pretty easily. And the next series, this is the one that I disagree with the most people on, the Rockets versus the Warriors. I think the Rockets are going to steamroll the Warriors. I don't think the Warriors are that good. Before the Jimmy trade, they weren't even in the play-in tournament. And then, you know, the Jimmy trade, they're playing a lot better. But recent weeks, they haven't looked that good. That Clippers game, there was a lot going on there. They really struggled against the Grizzlies in that playing game. And the Rockets have bodies, man. The Rockets have athletes. They're going to have Amen Thompson chasing Steph Curry around. They're going to create problems for them. I see the Rockets winning this series in 5. I don't think this series is going to be close. There will be one classic Steph game, and that's going to be the Warriors' victory. But I think the Rockets are going to run through them. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Who are your picks for all of today's games and for these series overall?